Unraveling history's greatest mysteries, 5 enigmatic figures. Throughout history, the world has been populated by remarkable individuals, some celebrated, others infamous. But there are a select few who remain shrouded in mystery, their lives and deeds subjects of endless debate. Were they real, these figures who have sparked countless questions and controversies, or are they merely products of our collective imagination? The evidence, fragmentary and often contradictory, offers us tantalizing glimpses but no definitive answers. Join me now as we journey through time to examine the enigmatic lives of 5 such figures. Their stories, passed down through generations, have captivated and confounded in equal measure. We may never know their complete truths, but by piecing together the available evidence we can attempt to separate fact from fiction and gain a deeper understanding of these historical enigmas. Here are 5 of the most mysterious of these figures. Our first journey takes us to the British Isles, a land steeped in myth and legend. Here, amidst the rolling hills and ancient forests, the story of King Arthur has been told and retold for centuries. Was he a real king? A warrior who united the Britons against Saxon invaders? Or is he a product of folklore, a symbol of chivalry and courage? The historical evidence for Arthur's existence is scant and often unreliable. Some historians believe he may have been based on a real warlord who lived in the late 5th or early 6th century AD, a time of great upheaval in Britain. Others argue that he is a composite figure, a blend of several historical and legendary figures. The stories of Arthur, his Knights of the Round Table and the wizard Merlin have captivated imaginations for centuries. From the magical sword Excalibur to the quest for the Holy Grail, these tales speak to our deepest desires for heroism, adventure, and justice. The absence of definitive proof has done little to diminish the enduring fascination with King Arthur. His story continues to inspire writers, artists, and filmmakers, ensuring that the legend of the once and future king lives on. But the mystery remains. Was Arthur a real historical figure? Perhaps we will never know for sure. But the search for the truth behind the legend is a journey worth taking, one that leads us deep into the heart of British history and mythology. Our quest for historical enigmas now leads us eastward to the heart of ancient China. Here, amidst the grandeur and intrigue of the Qin dynasty, we encounter a figure shrouded in mystery, the Phoenician. The first emperor of China, Qin Shi Huang, is a figure who looms large in history. He unified a warring nation, standardized weights and measures, and left behind a legacy that includes the Great Wall. Yet, for all his accomplishments, the emperor's reign is also marked by whispers and rumors surrounding a foreign woman, the Phoenician. Some historical accounts describe her as a beautiful and intelligent woman, perhaps an advisor or even a consort to the emperor himself. Others hint at her skills in alchemy and medicine, suggesting she possessed knowledge far beyond that of her time. But the details of her life, her origins, and her ultimate fate remain elusive. Did she truly hold the emperor's trust, or was she a pawn in the dangerous game of courtly intrigue? Did she meet an untimely end, or did she vanish into the mists of history, her secrets intact? The scarcity of reliable sources makes it nearly impossible to separate fact from fiction. Was the Phoenician a real person, or is she a product of courtly gossip, a legend whispered in the corridors of power? The answer, like so much else about this period, is lost to time. Yet the very existence of these whispers, passed down through generations, speaks to the power of her story. The Phoenician, whether real or imagined, embodies the enduring allure of the unknown. She is a reminder that even in the most well-documented periods of history there are still shadows, still mysteries waiting to be unraveled. The Qin dynasty, for all its imperial might, could not escape the power of rumor and speculation. Chapter 3. Lao Tzu, the elusive sage of Taoism. Our exploration of history's enigmas now leads us down a more philosophical path as we journey to ancient China once more, this time in search of Lao Tzu, the legendary sage credited with founding Taoism. His wisdom, encapsulated in the Tao Te Ching, has resonated for millennia, yet Lao Tzu himself remains an elusive figure, shrouded in mystery and debate. Did Lao Tzu, as some accounts suggest, live in the 6th century BC, serving as a scholar and keeper of archives? Or was he, as others believe, a product of a later age, his teachings a compilation of wisdom, attributed to a perhaps mythical figure? The Tao Te Ching, with its emphasis on living in harmony with the natural order, has had a profound impact on Chinese thought and culture. Its verses speak of balance, humility, and the interconnectedness of all things. Yet the very origins of these profound teachings remain uncertain, adding to the mystique surrounding their purported author. Some scholars point to inconsistencies within the Tao Te Ching itself, suggesting it may be the work of multiple authors or a compilation of existing wisdom traditions. Others argue that the lack of contemporary historical evidence for Lao Tzu's existence casts doubt on his historicity. The debate surrounding Lao Tzu's life and teachings is a testament to the enduring power of ideas. Whether he was a real person or a composite figure, the wisdom attributed to him has resonated across centuries, transcending cultural and linguistic barriers. The enduring allure of Lao Tzu lies in the timeless relevance of his teachings. In a world grappling with complexity and change, the Tao Te Ching offers a path towards balance, acceptance, and inner peace. Chapter 4. The Lost Tomb of Alexander, a riddle wrapped in a conquest. Our pursuit of history's unsolved mysteries now takes us to the dusty crossroads of Europe, Africa, and Asia, in search of a tomb fit for a king, a conqueror, a legend, Alexander the Great. His empire spanned continents, his military genius redefined warfare, yet the final resting place of this towering figure remains an enigma, lost to the sands of time. Alexander's death in Babylon in 323 BC at the young age of 32 was as sudden as his rise to power. Accounts of his final days vary, with some suggesting illness, others poison, and still others a mysterious fever. But amidst the speculation surrounding his demise, one fact remains undisputed. The whereabouts of his tomb have remained a mystery for over 2 millennia. Ancient sources tell us Alexander's body, preserved in honey, was transported to Alexandria, the magnificent city he founded on the Egyptian coast. A grand tomb, fit for a king who had declared himself divine, was supposedly constructed, a testament to his power and legacy. Yet despite numerous excavations and explorations, the precise location of this mausoleum remains elusive. Some historians believe the tomb may lie buried beneath the bustling modern city, lost amidst the layers of history that have accumulated over centuries. Others propose it could be situated on the outskirts, perhaps submerged beneath the encroaching waters of the Mediterranean. The enduring mystery of Alexander's tomb has fueled countless expeditions and theories. Was it plundered and destroyed in antiquity? Does it lie hidden in plain sight, masked by the passage of time? Or could it be awaiting rediscovery, promising to unlock further secrets of this enigmatic ruler? The search for Alexander's tomb is more than just a quest for treasure or historical artifacts. Chapter 5. The Enigma of Caspar Hauser, a life shrouded in mystery. Our journey through history's greatest mysteries leads us to 19th century Germany, where a young man's sudden appearance sparked speculation and intrigue. His name, Caspar Hauser, has become synonymous with enigma, his life and death a perplexing puzzle. Picture the bustling German city of Nuremberg in May 1828. A teenage boy barely able to walk or speak, stumbles into the town square, clutching a cryptic note. Thus began the strange saga of Caspar Hauser, a tale seemingly ripped from a Gothic novel. Caspar's limited vocabulary, peculiar mannerisms, and ignorance of basic social customs hinted at a life shrouded in secrecy. He claimed to have been raised in solitary confinement, his world limited to a straw bed and a pair of toy horses. News of the wild boy spread like wildfire, captivating the public imagination. Was he a feral child, raised by animals as some speculated, or was he, as others believed, the victim of a cruel hoax, or a long-lost heir to a royal fortune? Despite the best efforts of educators and doctors, Caspar's past remained an enigma. He learned to speak and write with remarkable speed, yet his accounts of his early life were often contradictory. Was he an unreliable narrator, his memories clouded by trauma and isolation? Or was he intentionally obscuring the truth, fearful of repercussions from those who sought to keep his true identity hidden? Chapter 6. History's Enduring Enigmas. From the mists of ancient Britain to the bustling streets of 19th century Germany, we have journeyed through time, seeking to unravel the mysteries surrounding 5 enigmatic figures. Their stories, shrouded in speculation and debate, remind us that history is not a collection of static facts, but rather a tapestry woven from threads of evidence, interpretation, and the enduring power of the unknown. These figures, whether real historical individuals or products of myth and legend, continue to captivate our imaginations, forcing us to confront the limits of our knowledge and the enduring allure of the unexplained. Their stories remind us that the past is not a closed book, but rather an ongoing conversation, open to reinterpretation and discovery. Do you think some of these characters actually existed, or are they just legends woven over time? Perhaps the answer lies somewhere in between. Perhaps the true power of their stories lies not in definitively proving or disproving their existence, but rather in the questions they raise, the conversations they spark, and the enduring mysteries they embody. For it is often in the spaces between what we know and what we can only imagine that we find the most fertile ground for exploration, discovery, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us.